Oh god, you guys, oh god. I'm out of space. This is all from this weekend. Things got nuts. You'll see. Hey everybody, Chris here, coming to show you some more yard sale and thrift store finds. I think I'm just basically abandoned going to the flea market at this point. But maybe once this summer we'll get there. But I don't know. Didn't do it last year. We'll see. But anyway, this is a collection of stuff I got. We got some firsts in here, which is awesome. So let's just get into it. We'll start along the back wall here. Got hotels. This is a great one. There's a new Goodwill in a town nearby. I went and checked it out. It's set up way different than any of the other new Goodwills. It's in a strip mall, so maybe that's why. But picked up hotels for $2 minus my 5%. That's gonna go for about 120. So that was definitely a great find. Along the back there, we have a bunch of war games that I got for $10 at a yard sale. I went for different games, but I guess it was like their third yard sale, and they were using photos from the first time they had it, so they didn't end up having. There's a bunch of these other war games, but he still had a bunch of these. So we got Europa, Case White, Battle of the Factories, Castle Risk, Pickett's Charge, War and Peace, and Panzer Blitz. So far, I think Panzer Blitz, War and Peace, and Pickett's Charge are complete. I haven't looked at the other three yet. I might have looked at Battle of the Factories, but I got another copy of Castle Risk waiting to sell, so I'm not in a hurry for that. So that was $10. And then at the same yard sale, I bought some video games off his son, so I'll go over that later. And then right there, tiny little box is Monty Python Flux. I bought that at a churchyard sale for $1. It's gonna go for about 10-ish. And then on top of there, we have Scrabble. Another example. I went to this yard sale because they had Star Wars Epic Duels on their Craigslist posting, but I guess somebody had already came and got it. But I managed to get that. That'll go for about 30. And we'll go under a couple video game finds. We got an Xbox 360. That was $10. That's pretty much what I'm paying for original 360s at this point. Came with a few games, came with a few controllers. I bought 3, I think, last weekend or the weekend before. And this was the only one that worked. So the other 2 will go for parts. And that is going to go for about 60 to 70. I think it's 60 gigs, or maybe more, I forget. And then next to that, we got I believe it's 120 gig PS3 Slim. Came in the box, came with a few games. I paid $25 for that. And yeah, works great. Actually, both of the controllers were dead. Like, they work, but they don't hold charge. So that was kind of annoying. This is a first. Wii U. I was super excited when I heard about this. I went up to a yard sale. They didn't really have a lot out, and I asked if they had any video game stuff, and they're like, "Oh, we don't think so." I was like, "Oh, you don't have like Wii, DS, blah blah blah," and they're like, "Oh, we have that Wii U we never play." So they went and they got that. I asked how much would they want for it. It came with a bunch of games. They were like, "Oh, 25." I was very happy. I said, "Sure, no problem." And then I said, "So is that all you have?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You don't have DS, 3DS, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh, well, we have 3DS too." So then they went inside and they grabbed this 3DS XL. I actually didn't look over it too great. I was kind of too excited, but I'll show you. Corner's a little busted, but it still works. 3DS XL. The A button on my 3DS is messed up, so I'm thinking about keeping it. Haven't decided because of the cosmetic issue. There's also some scratches and some dots on it that I can't seem to get off on the screen, so we'll see. We asked how much they wanted for that. They said 50 with the games, and I said if they take 70 for both, and they did. So $5 off what they wanted. I tried to go lower at first, but they were pretty set on getting 50 for the 3DS, but Had I noticed the damage, I probably could have went less, but it doesn't matter. It's a great deal either way. Next to that are a couple regular Wii's. I think I paid $10 each for those as well. Came with, actually I think I paid 20 for one of them. Came with just tubs of stuff. The one that was 20. Lots of controllers, lots of games. Nothing like too great. I think maybe Mario Kart or Wii Sports Resort was the best for the one with the tubs, and then the other one came in a big box, and same thing. I think it might have had like Wii Sports Resort, but still, I think 10 for one and 20 for the other was great. A remainder of that Xbox 360 was broken. We have a network adapter there. That'll go for 20 to 30. A few CD players. I bought the one on the left, the yellow one. I bought it with a 20 questions game that was sealed. I sold it. I shipped it, and then I guess it broke or something because they had a bunch of lines in the screen when they took a picture of it and sent it to me. So I had to refund that. So kind of at a wash right now for that. And that one doesn't have a battery cover, and I was hoping I had a broken one, but I don't. Thinking about taking the battery cover from the one right next to it because the colored ones are always worth more, but I'm sure I'll run into another one at some point. But then, so I only paid $2, I think, and I also got a Rock Band guitar with the adapter for Wii. But in front of that, I got a Sony Sports Walkman. That was $1. It's going to go for about 20. In front of that, I got some random MP3 player. I think I bought it with this microphone. It's a blue microphone. Snowball. I have one just like it, but it's chrome on the outside. I think I will end up keeping this. It's nice to have multiple ones for multiple people. So I paid $10 for the mic. I kind of got the MP3 player for free, and then they also went and got this iPod, and I think I paid another 10 for that. So I think I walked away with it for 20. I think he wanted 15, but I was like, how about the mic and that, and for 20, and he was into it, so that worked out. Another yard sale. Got those two Xbox One games plus two Xbox One controllers and Kinect for an Xbox One because mine did not come with one when I got it at a yard sale. And one of my controllers is busted, so it's nice to get two more. Hopefully one of them will work between them. And then I also got this GoPro, same yard sale, and I paid $40 for all of that. And I want to say they went and got an iPod as well, but I don't think it ended up working, so I don't think it's one of these. I think I don't even remember which one. I have just like a pile up here of like broken iPods that I bought. So then speaking of iPods, we'll just go through those. I got this nice Nano, this Nano, I think this Nano, and maybe this Mini, or actually I think it was one of those other broken ones. I got all that for 12, I think. And I think so far this one works great. Haven't tested those two. This one was doing okay, but I think the battery died, so that's pretty normal for a Mini. If you find a Mini with a battery that's like really good, it's probably been replaced. And then picked up this one at a yard sale for $5. This is a newer Nano, the Lightning. And yeah, there's those. Got a little poker game. I think I paid $1 for that. That actually has gone up a lot. It's floating around 40. All these little LCD games, the prices are all over the place, and people basically pay any of them. It's kind of weird. Then got a TI 84 Plus. I think I got that at Goodwill for $1. And then next to that's a TI 34-2. That just came out of the Goodwill outlet bin with some video games, some wires and cases, blah blah. Then got got those Nintendos. Forgot about that. I paid $25 for one. Came with some of those games, and then I paid 10. Oh, I was going to pay 10 for an iPod, but it ended up being broken, and then they brought that out, and I think I got the broken iPod and the Nintendo for $20. Came with a few games as well. I almost want to say it was less, but it's been a few days now, or been a few weeks, so I'm not really sure. But anyway, over here we got a little Lego set. I also got a Pokemon pin. I guess I forgot in my car. It's the camel that erupts. It's probably has the word erupt in it, I forget, but anyway. I paid less than $1 for the two of those. I'm not even sure. It was just basically loose change. Got a few Polaroids. I got two more, but they were broken. I only paid $1 for the two of them, and I know they'll sell for at least $10 to $15 broken, so decent deal. But these ones all work. Got a Polaroid Pro. Paid $8 for that. And then I think I paid another $2 for, I had Cash Flow for Kids, which was already sold for $60. And I think there's a NASCAR game in here. And so I paid $10 altogether. So that was great. I don't really remember where I got the 2 1-steps. I think it was just a 2 different. Oh no! It was yard sale I always skip because it's in the same spot. I've been to it a few times. I guess it's different people. There's just this trailer park, and at the bottom there's an empty lot with an address. So the GPS gets you there, which is nice. But different people are always setting up. I didn't realize it was different people until this time, though, because I didn't recognize any of the stuff or the people. But I got 2 Polaroid cameras. I paid $2 for those. Those both work fine. These have come down. These used to be $35 like all day, but now they're like 20, 25-ish. Then at that same churchyard sale, I got Friends Seen It Sealed. It's only $1 on that. Part of that Wii U bundle was actually this bag of Disney Infinity. I'm really hoping there might be like an amiibo as well on there. Probably not, but I haven't even gone through it. But it's a bunch of Disney Infinity. I'm not really sure how much any of it goes for. And then I think that's it except for the games. Yeah, let's just go with that. So we'll start here. These I got with that stack of war games. It also, I think there's a PS1 game in here somewhere that might have came with it. And then Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, which I already sold for like $5. So I paid 10 for that. Pokemon Sapphire, Mega Man and Base, Game & Watch Gallery 3, and Crash of the Titans. So that was a decent little group. And these came with the DS, the regular DS. So at that same yard sale at the Nintendo, the girl from next door, who also was having yard sale, she said she had a DS. She ran in, she grabbed that. It was like a bag, a carrying case floating out here somewhere, just like packed full of games. Already sold was Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon Sapphire. Made, I think 25 on Sapphire and 50 on Emerald. So paid 10, already up $65. Plus I think I sold 1 or 2 other like little kid games. But this is what's left. We got That's So Raven, All Grown Up Volume 1 movie, Shark Tale movie, Frogger's Adventure, Spyro 2 Season of Flame, Iridion 3D, Spider-Man, I think Electro's Revenge, is that what that is? Mysterio's Menace, so I don't even know. Kim Possible 2, Happy Feet, Imagine Fashion Designer, Nintendogs, Chihuahua and Friends, Pets Dogs 2, Burnout, Asphalt, Urban GT, I think, and then Metroid Prime First Hunt. as well as I think there's a couple more that I put in cases that I happen to have had. And then we'll go through these Nintendo games. Ooh, that was a terrible sound. So I actually feel like there were way more. And I think I might have already put them away. Hopefully I didn't. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to re-edit my story. So I was thinking about a Nintendo that I got the week before. So in reality, I got one of those Nintendos from the family with the iPod. I got the other Nintendo from this nice lady who had like kind of a farm and she had like cats everywhere and stuff. It was cool. I bought that off her for $25, I believe. So we'll figure out how I fix that problem. But anyway, these are the games that came with the two Nintendos. We got Tetris, RBI Baseball. Oh, I'm gonna be upside down. Sesame Street ABC Let Her Go Round. Mario Duck Hunt World Class Track Meet. Same thing, except this one came with a manual. Mylon Secret Castle. Oh, they're all upside down. Back to the Future. Double Dragon 3, which you don't see a lot. Usually it's 2. I also happen to find 1 every once in a while, but I think this is only the second copy of Double Dragon 3 I've ever seen. And Bubble Bobble. There were also some manuals for like Fester's Quest and something else, but they didn't have them. We'll save the Wii U 3DS stack for last. And this is kind of like the random stuff. So these were the Goodwill Outlet finds. FIFA Soccer 12, NHL Face-Off 98, NHL Face-Off, and NHL Power Play 96. So not a big deal there. These two games came with that original DS. We got WarioWare Touched, so that was a nice one. And then Dogs. I think these... I think this top one was actually a Goodwill Outlet find as well. And then Just Cause 2, I got that, a copy of GTA 5, and a copy of Bully for $3 at the yard sale. These two came with the Wii's. I got these two for $2 at the yard sale. They were trying to find me their Wii for forever, but they couldn't find it. They had like the controllers and some games, but they couldn't find the system. But I got Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2, and Wii Sports for $2. And just under here, I got this. The guy wanted $200. He had an original Xbox, he had a stack of games, and he had like a 23-inch TV. He wanted $200, and I was like, I'll give you $5 for this. And I was like, good luck getting $200 for an original Xbox and a stack of games that were all $1 to $3 games at best. This was the only decent game in there. But yeah, we got Zumba Fitness Join the Party, Wii Fit Plus, Wii Play, Wii Sports Resort, Wii Fit, Wii Sports Resort, Tony Hawk Ride, Wii Fit Plus, Dance Dance Revolution, Just Dance 2, Shaun White Road Trip, Guitar Hero World Tour, Glee Karaoke Revolution, Mario Kart Wii. I think this is that copy of Bully. Yep. A quarter at another yard sale. Left 4 Dead Game of the Year. Another yard sale. $3. Got sealed Mortal Kombat Armageddon and SOCOM Combined Assault. This was that copy of NASCAR I mentioned. That was a copy of Grand Theft Auto I mentioned. So this probably came with the other Wii / any of the duplicates. Zumba Fitness 2, Wipeout the Game, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Ski and Shoot, Just Dance 3, Just Dance 3. So there's a lot of similar games between those two. And then these came with one of the Wii's, I think. God of War 3, Madden NFL 2012, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and Epic Mickey the Power 2, which I don't have. so I'll be holding on to that. Not gonna bother. I have that. Don't do sports, and the Order of Phoenix has no trophies. Alright, so that was all that rigmarole. And now definitely the best stuff. So these came with that Xbox One stuff. Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark and MX vs ATV Supercross Encore. I think this is about 10. I think that might be about 10 as well. So yeah, this all is part of that $70 deal. Plenty of controllers and stuff too. And yeah, it was just great overall. So this was the only game that didn't come with a case. I had to go ask them to go find the case. And she managed to grab them really quick. Usually they go inside, they look, they find one or two, and then they're like, I don't know. But if I can open it. So I happen to have a empty 3DS case. But we got Tamagotchi Life. Style savvy, fashion forward. I was very surprised. This high in value, high in rank. Still about a $40 game. There's a sequel as well. I'm not sure. I know there are a few games you can like hack the 3DS with, or maybe it was just the original DS. I don't really remember. I doubt this is one, but who knows? That might be the reason. Gravity Falls, Legend of the Gnome Gemulets, the show that people tell me is great, but I've never watched. Miitopia, this actually sold for $35. Pokemon Moon, I'm gonna hold on to that. Pokemon Sun, I already got a copy of that. Because of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, these are both like only like $12 games. Super Mario Bros. 3DS. Harvest Moon, Skytree Village, which I'd never heard of, but there's so many Harvest Moons at this point. Who can keep track? Mario Sports Superstars. Mario Party Star Rush. So that was all the 3DS stuff. This is a mix of Wii and Wii U. They were trying to find their original Wii, but they just couldn't find it, so they happen to have the game still. So, Monster High Skulltimate Roller Maze, Monster High 13 Wishes, Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, which I just played for about 15 minutes, and it's a game. Nintendo Land, My Sims, Mario Party 9, Disney Princess, My Fairy Tale Adventure, Monster High New Ghoul in School, Disney Princess Enchanted Journey, and Super Mario 3D World. So yeah, that was great. $70. Those games, Wii U, 3DS, bunch of controllers. Yeah, that's everything. I also got the original, probably should have put that out there. I got the original box for the Wii U and everything. So that's a bundle set. So when I sell it, I'm going to have to toss in Mario 3D World and Nintendo Land. But that's fine. I played a little Nintendo Land, it's fine. I've played Super Mario 3D World at a friend's house before, and it's fine, but I'd rather just get rid of it. I actually will probably see if a friend wants it before I sell it to some rando on the internet. But yeah, so that was it. So the video at the beginning made it seem daunting, but in reality it was a lot of big boxes and a lot of stuff. I have gotten rid of a few other games and a few other things that I can't remember, but yeah, mostly just like a lot of accessories. Like there's just a pile over there of it as well. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I know this video probably actually won't come out until probably sometime in July, end of June now. And I just put up a video from April, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up with a decent release schedule at some point. But thanks for hanging in there otherwise, and see everyone later. Bye.